660 AM and 95.9 FM. The Game. WXIC. Waverly, Chillicothe. A Total Media Group station.
The following is a special sports presentation from Total Media Group Sports.
Welcome to the Waverly Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports TV.
Total Media Sports and 95.9 and 660 AM The Game presents Waverly Tigers High School Sports. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by
Sport and Shoes, Kirchhoff Automotive, Linkers Lumber, Botkin Hornback Funeral Home, Megan Carroll State Farm, McDonald's, Cardo's Pizza, Lochner Auto Credit, Todd Harris Realty, Hometown Chevrolet, Boyer Funeral Home, Waverly Tire, and First National Bank.
Now, Waverly Tigers High School Sports.
All righty, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tim Frederick, Trey Edwards. And tonight is senior night for the Waverly Lady Tigers as the guys running the stream are probably going to try to catch some of this. Excuse me. Excuse me again. But with that being said, the JVs went down to defeat. You didn't happen to write that score down, did you?
29-0.
29-0, yeah. But I don't know how much you can hear this, but there are 5 seniors tonight. Sadie Royster, Paige O'Brien, Leah Walters, Keely Rapp, and Whitley Brown are the 5 seniors who will be honored tonight here at their last home game. I talked with Coach Hanna and Coach Bonifield and Coach Knight. There's a possibility they get a home game for the tournament draw. Right now their RPI is number 5. That's their seed. So, and one thing Waverly does is they give the other team's seniors
that's pretty cool
stuff too. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Now you said that as of right now we're playing Hillsboro.
Well, if it was today, we'd be playing
now,
Hillsboro.
would we go there or would they come here?
According to Coach Hanna, we would go there.
Okay.
Now, I don't know, but he said that may change. He said, depending on their last 3 games, they've got Miami Trace and Portsmouth West and Memphis, I believe, their last 3. They are currently tied for first with the Lady Pirates of Wheelersburg, and Wheelersburg's playing West tonight, so that could be an interesting ball game.
Now, is the one girl for West, is she back?
She's back.
Okay, I meant to ask her the other night. And
Westman's back.
Yeah.
The first senior they're talking about is Keely Rapp, and I don't have anything as far as what they're reading or talking about down there, but they're doing their little senior paragraph or whatever they write for their senior night. But as they come out, I'll say who they are. As I think the guys are shining on them. I told them to try to get a few shots of them. But tonight, Amanda-Clearcreek comes in at 4-12 and 3-6 overall. Last year they went 13-11 and 5-7, but one of those wins was against our Tigers. Last year they beat Waverly 37-29. So that's
now, Fred, man, I told you I had a little beef with them. They back in 1998 they beat Peebles in the state finals. I don't remember how bad the score was, but I think it was double digits.
Double digits. Okay, well,
I think.
Well, they've got some athletes up there, that's for sure. They got a state football champion, at least one that I remember, and they may have more than that. And then this is Leah Walters.
Leah has been part of the soccer basketball.
She's a senior, number 4. Going to play her last home game unless the tournament game gets here. But anyway, Waverly right now at 12-6, 5-3 in league play. And like I said, they've got 3 games left. 2 of them are league games, and they're going to be big. And to help the seeding, it would be nice if they could win all 3.
That would really boost it there.
But speaking of which, the tournament draw is Sunday, the 8th. Sunday, this February the 8th. I think it's the 8th. 8 and 7. Yeah, it's the 8th.
You said
It's the 8th, yeah, because the boys is the 15th, the following Sunday. So, tournament time's a week away with the draw.
Well, now, Fred, tell me this, because it's all changed. Back when I was coaching at Peebles, all of us would meet at Jackson. They don't do that anymore.
No, it's not one place anymore.
So what do you do it by the RPI, and you do it on the computer, or does the computer already?
Computer's got it.
Okay.
Yep. And then, of course, here's senior Paige O'Brien. And Paige has had a heck of a career, and she's a heck of a track star, too, as well as basketball. But this will be her senior night. And, as a coach, and Trey, you've been there, even as a player, me too, you don't realize how fast it goes. And in your senior night, you're playing your last game. And I tell you when it hurt me the most was we were playing in the sectional championship at Uniota High School, and we lost to Washington Courthouse for the second year in a row. And I literally, it hit me. As soon as I got to the locker room after we lost, it was like 65, 61 or something like that. And, I bawled because I thought, you know what? I'm not going to get to go to the combo. I'm not going to get to play no more for Coach Hall. And man, it really hit me, but it didn't really hit me until that moment.
Yeah, I didn't get to enjoy my high school career like I would have liked to because of my injury, but, it still hit me hard when we got beat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an emotional deal. It really is. But we congratulate all these seniors and wish them the best of luck. And here's Hadley Ramsey, and of course she's still. No, wait, she's a sophomore. She's not a senior. I want her. She's got an arm brace on now. Yeah.
She's still got the arm brace on.
She's still got the shoulder issue. Here's Sadie Royster. And she's going to play her last game tonight. Just to mention a little bit about some of the accolades that Paige has got, she's averaging 18 points a game, 8 rebounds a game. She's shooting 68% from the free throw line. She's got her 1,000th point. She's got her 500th rebound. And she only needs 186 points to get in the top 5 of the Waverly scores for Royster. Excuse me, she's averaging almost 11 points a game, 79% from the free throw line. And she has 89 three-pointers this year, 11 more, and she hits the 100 mark. And that's a pretty good accomplishment.
That would be awesome. Too. Yes, that would be a great accomplishment.
And that could happen.
It could, yes.
They
got three more games left,
You got this game and 3 more.
Okay, so they got 4 of them.
4 games left.
Including this one. And then you got tournament, too. That
tournament.
Counts.
So that's a good possibility.
Yeah.
She could hit that. But, like I said, congrats to all these seniors. And I did go down to Coach Bonifield before this, and I said, hey, if they want to come up and chat tonight, they're welcome. They don't have to, but they are welcome. But it's been good stuff. As senior night's big, and the boys will be coming up here in a couple weeks. And Whitley Brown is the last senior tonight to be announced.
It's been fun doing their games.
They've been exciting to watch.
Yes,
the last 2 seasons. Last 2 seasons have been pretty nice. They've been very successful, and boy, they go up and down.
Yes, they do. They get it out and go.
But no, with that being said, lots of good things for these seniors, and we wish them well, and we hope they I hope they win the league.
Yeah, I do
It's
too.
been since 2000.
Really?
Was the last time Waverly won the league.
There's a lot of good teams in our league, I'll tell you that, Fred.
Yep.
That'd be a great accomplishment. Be a good way to go out on, too.
Yep, and then make a little noise in a tournament.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, with that being said, we're gonna take a timeout right after this. After she's done, we'll take a quick timeout and come back and start talking about tonight's game between the Amanda-Clearcreek Aces and your Waverly Tigers on Wixie Radio. I got to find my daggone. There it is. Can't lose this sponsorship sheet. Can't hardly say that twice. So that being said, that rounds out our seniors. And again, the seniors tonight are Sadie Royster, Paige O'Brien, Leah Waters, Keely Rapp, and Whitley Brown. So congrats to all the seniors. And we'll be back to talk about tonight's action here in a couple minutes.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-Pointers.
For generations, Boyer Funeral Home has served Waverly and Piketon with compassion and care. From traditional services to cremation, we're here for you 24/7. Call 740-947-2161 or visit BoyerFuneral.com. Bodkin Hornback Funeral Home, serving our communities with dignity, compassion, and care when it matters most. Visit BodkinHornbackFunerals.com to learn more. Need a car but worried about your credit? At Glockner Auto Credit, we make it easy. With fast and easy approvals, we'll help finance the vehicle you need, no matter your credit history. Stop by 911 West Emmett Avenue in Waverly or call 740-947-7800.
For all your financial needs, trust the First National Bank of Waverly. Serving the community with personal service you can count on. Call 740-947-2136 or visit thefirstnational.com today.
You've been watching the Waverly Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
Oh, I think they'll be all right.
I think they will too.
Yep.
I think they're ready. I think the seniors are ready for the next step in their
Got the
life.
pep band firing up over there on the other side. But
Good stuff.
again, under Coach Tim Lice, the record is deceiving. They're 4-12, 3-6, but their star player has been out for 3/4 of the season, and that's Taylor Evans. She's an 1,000-point scorer, and she just came back in the first or second week of January, so they haven't had her very long at all. Probably the last 5 or 6 games, maybe.
She probably missed 10, 11, 12 games, you think, Fred?
At least.
Yeah.
It was knee surgery, and we wish her well.
Yeah.
She's going to go to Ohio Dominican to play basketball, so obviously she's a player. She does have 1,000 points. She got it just the other night, and so we'll have to keep an eye on her. And she is number 23.
She was hitting them from DePaul there in warm-ups.
Is that right?
Yeah, she was down there talking to their coach, and she's out there hitting threes. And
Well, I seen her shooting, but I wasn't paying attention to that. But,
Yeah.
but anyway, they're going to go with Taylor Evans, McKenna Singleton, Kaylee Wilson, Channing Riley, and Abby Leist, who is the daughter of the coach, Tim Leist. And, of course, I don't know how the Tigers are going to go tonight. I'm sure they may start all seniors tonight. And if they do, it would be Sadie Royster, Paige O'Brien, Leah Walters, Keely Rapp, and Whitley Brown are your 5 seniors for tonight. But I'll tell you what, the drawing is Sunday, and they are in the 5th spot right now. If they drew the brackets today, they are number 5 out of, and I didn't look to see how many teams they have.
Well, you said the boys
has got
had
13, so that's probably pretty
they
close.
probably had the same amount, wouldn't they?
I'd say 13 or 14, yeah. So with that being said, it's not an easy road in D4, but especially, Logan Elm is really, really tough. in that region.
You know, now that you said that, I've saw some scores that Hillsboro's had, and I'm pretty sure they beat Miami Tracy the other night.
Yeah, Hillsboro's pretty good. Yeah, Coach Hanna said they were like 12-4 as of today. So we shall see.
Yeah, that's real good.
But with that being said, we're going to take another timeout. We got about 12:10 to go here before tonight's final home game for the senior night Senior Lady Tigers. It is the Waverly Tigers against the Amanda-Clearcreek Aces. And you're listening on Wixie Radio 95.9 FM, 660 AM, The Game. And you're watching it on Total Media Sports YouTube. We'll be back in a few.
Looking for a reliable ride and easy financing? See Glockner Auto Credit in Waverly. They have a great selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs. And credit? Not a problem. Check out their inventory and apply online anytime at Glockner.com or stop in. They're right off 23 on the south side of town. Glockner is a proud supporter of the Waverly Tigers and even prouder to help you drive away happy. Glockner Auto Credit, where your story starts with the keys in your hand.
At Bodkin Hornback Funeral.
Need a great haircut, fast and fuss-free? At Great Clips, no appointment is needed. Check real-time wait times online or in the app. Then walk in and get the haircut you want when you want it. Great Clips. Stylish, affordable, convenient. Find your nearest salon today.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information.
Our employees certainly get the credit for that growth. The relationships that they build, people want to deal with people they can trust, they know, feel connected to. And I think that's where a community bank such as Kingston really shines. The color of money is the same no matter where you go, but I think the people behind it is what makes the difference. Having the empathy to understand what's going on in someone's business or personal lives and how you might be able to help it. I think our customers expect that, want that, and truthfully, they deserve that.
Looking for a job that works with your life? Your local McDonald's is now hiring. Join a team that's all about flexibility, growth, and a fun, fast-paced work environment.
At McDonald's, we're more than just burgers. We're part of the community. From supported local events to helping neighbors in need, we're proud to give back.
Apply today at your local Chillicothe or Waverly McDonald's or McHire.com. We'd love to have you on the team.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it.
Since 1992, Sport and Shoes on West Emmett Avenue has been your go-to for custom screen printing, embroidery, and footwear that fits your vibe. Head to 613 West Emmett Avenue or call 740-947-9309 for personalized apparel and shoes that tell your story.
We are going out tonight.
But I just put my comfy pants on. What do we celebrate?
I just bundled our home and auto insurance with a State Farm agent and saved us money.
Huh?
Contact Megan Carroll at State Farm Insurance. Call 740-775-6634.
Looking to buy or sell in Southern Ohio? Trust the name that knows the market, Todd Harris Realty. Whether it's your first home, dream property, or land to build your future, Todd Harris and his team bring experience, integrity, and results to every deal.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Need tires, an oil change, a quick repair? Waverly Tire and Auto Repair has you covered. Located at 716 West Emmett Avenue, we've been keeping Waverly rolling with honest service.
You've been watching the Waverly Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
Need tires, and
Point at Rock Hill, Guy at Portsmouth, and Zane Trace at Jackson. And that rounds out the game for tonight.
Good stuff, T-Man. I was just getting used to, or just getting in the swing as the pep band's firing up on the other side.
I'll tell you what, they're good.
I'll tell you, there's nothing better than having good, solid music playing. From the pep band as you're warming up.
Yeah, just nothing better than that.
Great stuff. That's a fact. Well, that being said, we've covered quite a bit, but we got about 7 minutes and 15 seconds before tonight's clash between both schools, orange and black, I might add. Tigers in their home white with orange trimmed in black, and the Aces in their black, all black, with orange numerals trimmed in white. And I'll double check that because they got jerseys on, so it might be black or white numerals trimmed in orange.
Yeah.
But with that being said, again, the one girl we're going to have to keep an eye on, T-Man, and we just can't settle just on her. But the Evans girl is a player.
Yeah, well, like I was telling you earlier, by watching them warm up, it looks to me like they do a lot of the dribble drive, and they throw it to the opposite side, and then they like to shoot the three-pointer.
Well, I'm watching them shoot, and they definitely got some good shooters.
Yes, they can shoot the ball pretty well. Yeah.
And I'm watching Evans. I mean, she's making a two-handed pass from almost half court to the baseline.
Yeah, she's even going past half court.
Yeah, she can throw. I mean, she's a player. I can just tell by looking at her.
High Dominican's a good school.
Yep, good solid school, and she's at the free throw line shooting tonight. But anyway, Tigers better be ready because they've went 1 out of the last 4. They've won 1 out of the last 5, I should say. They've lost 4, and they got to just kind of get the string rolling again because the train to start rolling for the tournament time is now.
It's a good time to stay hot. But like I was telling you earlier, it's all about the emotions. If Paige O'Brien and Royster, if they can just overcome it being senior night, I think we'll be all right. I really think so.
Yeah, well, and also I want to mention that the Aces are on a 3-game win streak right now. So the Tigers, a formidable foe tonight, and they better be ready to rock and roll. That being said, we're going to take another timeout. 5 minutes to go before the start of tonight's action between your Waverly Tigers and the Amanda-Clearcreek Aces. Back in a few.
Oil change, a quick repair? Waverly Tire and Auto Repair has you covered. Located at 716 West Emmett Avenue, we've been keeping Waverly rolling with honest service, fast turnaround, and fair prices. Waverly Tire and Auto, where trust meets the road.
And now a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-pointers.
For generations, Boyer Funeral Home has served Waverly and Piketon with compassion and care. From traditional services to cremation, we're here for you 24/7. Call 740-947-2161 or visit BoyerFuneral.com.
You've been watching the Waverly Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
Lost several close ball games, and they're in that mid-state league, and that's a pretty good league up there too.
Well, like you said, they're good girls. She was out till January, so that don't help either.
Well, we'll see. But see, we always talk about it. 3 minutes here left before we start. What 3 big keys to the game does Waverly have to do to pull off a W tonight?
Well, like we were saying, looks to me like they do the dribble drive, keep the ball in front of you, get good hard closeouts, and make sure you close out with your arms up in the air, not not let them have wide open shots, and then on the offensive end, just score like we have been, and I think we'll come away with victory tonight.
Well, the Tigers are averaging 48, almost 49 points a game, and they've kind of balanced out their scoring. I got some of these stats from Coach Hanna, and I appreciate it, Mark. In the first quarter, they're almost averaging 12 points a quarter. In the second quarter, they're almost averaging 13. In the third quarter, same deal, almost 13. And then 11.5 in quarter number 4.
That's pretty good.
That's
balance
good balance
right there. Yes,
good balance. But with that being said, they've got to be ready to play tonight because the Aces have come to town to try to keep that win streak alive, and the Tigers are trying to build for tournament and RPI positioning. But
I think it'll be if we do those three things that we was talking about, I think we'll be all right and pull out the W here. They do the dribble drive a lot. It looks to me like they like shoot the 3-pointer.
Yeah, they got some shooters. But with that being said, we'll see what Coach John Bonifield has prepared for this ball game, as we got about a minute and 15 before we start tonight's action. We're going to take one more time out, and we'll be back for the national anthem here as you're watching on Total Media Sports YouTube, and you're listening on WXIC 95.9 FM 660 AM. The Game. Back in 30 seconds.
Need a car but worried about your credit? At Glockner Auto Credit, we make it easy. With fast and easy approvals, we'll help finance the vehicle you need, no matter your credit history. Stop by 911 West Emmett Avenue in Waverly or call 740-947-7800.
For all your financial needs, trust the First National Bank of Waverly. Serving the community with personal service you can count on. Call 740-947-2136 or visit thefirstnational.com today.
You've been watching the Waverly Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
As they finish up the fight song, and we'll listen in on the national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. And a good crowd tonight, T-Man.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, very nice crowd, Fred.
Tonight's contest between the Aces of Amanda High School
And we'll listen to the pep band as they will be playing the national anthem.
Will you please rise as the band from Waverly High School under the direction of Zach Cross plays the national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner.
Great job as always.
Good stuff right there, Fred, man.
Yep, get you ready to rock and roll, that's for sure. As we check the starting lineup for the Aces, and they do have orange numbers trimmed in white. And I see 34 Leist. Number 11 is Singleton. There's the
player.
Big player. The Ohio Dominican player, Wilson. Number 25 and number 31 is Riley. And head coach Tim Leist.
Teams are coached by Tim Rice.
For the Tigers, and I believe they are starting all seniors.
Yep.
And that's fine.
And now,
that's a good gesture there.
Yep.
for Waverly Tigers. Number 2, Sadie Royster.
Sadie Royster. Mom and Dad out there to greet her.
Number 4, Leah Walters.
Leah Osborne, and the parents are out there waiting to greet them as they go out.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can do that or not. That's
what,
great
the
stuff.
Heisman pose?
Yeah. And Paige with her swim move.
Yep.
Whitley Brown. I'm sure they worked on this and rehearsed it.
I'd say they did too. That's pretty cool.
And Keely Rapp.
Yeah, all that's pretty cool.
Yep. Well, here we go. Tigers are going right to left on your TV screen and also on your radio dial as Singleton will be jumping center. And Paige O'Brien. She's got 222 block shots, by the way, and
that's pretty impressive.
That's impressive
That's
too.
really
I just saw that stat. I failed to mention it earlier. Well, let's get a W here on the last home game. That's the only way to do it.
That's right.
Well, here we go, folks. And the tip goes to the Tigers. Wrap over to Royster. Man-to-man. Royster. Traveled. No, jump stop, the old Watusi.
We don't need that.
Turnover and full court pressure starting out here. As Singleton inbounds it. Or no, that was Wilson. And here's Evans. She is the player. Backside left. I can't hardly see the numbers. That was Leist, I believe. Thrown to the outside. Stolen by Royster.
Good
up
steal,
it goes
nice outlet.
to O'Brien. Up
there
and in
go,
off the glass. So Tigers on the board first. And here comes Evans with the basketball.
They got Royster on Evans.
Yep. Down low it goes to Singleton off the glass. No. And out of there comes Royster full speed ahead. Down the lane, full speed ahead.
Nice look.
And it turned over. Here comes Evans with the basketball. They're going to run a 1-4 set into the high post to Leist. Leist to Singleton to Evans. There's that cut down there wide open and missed. And a foul. And Keely Rapp, I believe.
Kind of got behind her.
Mm-hmm. That's her first, team first. And to the line is Abby Leist.
That's the coach's daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Shot up and short off the front iron. Couple 3 or 4 dribbles. And got that one. So Leist in the score column, and so are the Aces, man-to-man. Here comes Brown with the basketball. Gives it up to O'Brien. Crosses over, swings it left to Walters. Walters hands it off to Royster. There's a three ball. Got it.
Got it. That a girl.
Well, she only needs 10 more, big boy. 10 more to get 100.
Well, that'd be awesome.
That should set a record, too, if she did that tonight. But with that being said, Singleton thought about the three, gives it up to Evans. Evans off the dribble. O'Brien on her. Evans. Spin move down the lane. Left hand. Oh, what a move.
Well, she makes good moves, don't she?
That was sweet.
Yeah, it was nice.
I mean, she was pretty well defended. She steals the ball, too, T.
Yeah.
And a foul.
I was writing stuff down. I didn't see what happened there.
Yep. And it's on Rapp again. That's her second. 5-3. Tigers up thanks to that 3 ball. Box out of bounds. And Knight coming into the game for rep. Then it comes to Wilson, to Evans, back in the deep corner. Nice shot fake, shot up, block.
Nice
There's number
block.
223 on the block column. And Royster, spin move, gives it back to O'Brien. Man-to-man defense, O'Brien full speed ahead down the lane and got fouled. I think it was 34, let's see. Yep.
Yep.
And that's Leist. The old-fashioned stack play out of bounds. O'Brien kicks it back to Knight. It's fresh into the game. And a little zone action, a little stagger 2-3, T-Man.
Yep.
Man, that's out there.
That's what
that was too
big
far.
time. That was woo.
I was hoping it'd go splash, but a little bit short.
Kind of looked right on line.
Yeah, I thought
short.
when she first shot it, I thought it had shot. It was on line, just a short. Singleton gets, 31. That's Riley. Gives it up. Out on the right wing, and a splasher by Wilson. So we've got 2 8-bit buddy 3 balls, 1 by each team. Royster and Wilson. Picked off, turnover. Up the floor, goes ahead. All the way down. 25 Riley off the glass, no good. That was Wilson, I'm sorry. And now there come the Tigers up the right sideline. Royster trying to beat her man down. Evans is on it. Royster shot up, no good. And here comes Evans as Leist pulled that carom down. 4:50 to go in the first quarter. 6-5, the Aces. There's that cut again. And a foul on O'Brien.
They're setting the screen right there at the foul line, Fred, and she's cutting down through there, and she's wide open.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trailing. They're going to have to bump that screen or bump off that cut.
Yep.
The old give and go and the screen, I'm telling you, that's a tough play to defend. To the line is Evans. Swish. Into the game is Gillett. And the Aces got somebody in. I got to see who it is. It's on the far side there. Can't see her number from here. Evans up and good.
I got them 3 for 4 from foul line, Fred.
And it's number 3, and I'll get to her in a second. Offensive foul. Yep, turnover. Whitley Brown full speed ahead. And that was too much. Tigers with 14 fouls already. Number 3 in the game.
Charge don't count as a team foul, does it, Fred?
Yep.
It does now?
Yes, sir. It always did. Blank. It just, you don't shoot on it.
Okay, that's what it is then.
Plank is in the game. Singleton to Riley. Plank left in, right down that left side, missed it though. There comes O'Brien. Full speed right. Knight gets an opening. Shot up and good off the glass.
Nice shot. That's a little dipsy-do layup right there.
8-7 with 4:05 to go here in quarter number 1. Evans with the basketball, and she can go right or left either way. Oh, she traveled. Yep. She did the old Watusi herself.
Yep.
Jump, stop.
Very ambidextrous, so she can dribble with both hands.
Well, that one layup she made was lefty.
Yeah.
Well, side out down below us. Royster in tonight. 3:55 and counting quarter number 1. Off the ball screen, Knight spins. Nice move to the lane, but no shot.
I thought that was going to be continuation, Fred.
Nope. 12 or 13, I can't. 11, let's see, it was 31. Okay, my bad. I can't see very good. Nothing new on my end, that's for sure.
Well, it's hard to see them numbers, though.
Yeah, it is.
Well, so you got the back to you.
Yep. Well, the front. They got the ponytails always covering the back. Then it comes to Knight. Knight with a basketball and a staggered 2-3. Backside it goes to Gillett. Back to Knight. It's kind of a matchup, kind of.
Yeah.
Royster
There's
out of the
another
corner
threat.
three.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Great shot.
She only needs 9 more. 8-bit Buddy 3. She's got 6.
That looked good the whole way, didn't it, Fred?
Looked
From
good.
Up here where we're at.
Well, you could see it took a while for us to call it to come down because it played with the rim quite a bit, and then it was in there. Plank on the baseline. Nice drive up and in. 10-10. 3:05 to go. Quarter number 1. We're tied. The Aces and the Tigers.
Nice spin move right there.
Down the lane. Nice move. Up and in. Didn't go. Now there comes Wilson with it. Wilson to Evans. Evans backside to Plank. She thought about it. Drives baseline again. Kicks it back out. Inside it goes to Evans. Evans back to Singleton. Shot no good. And out of there comes Brown.
Oh,
nice pass. Good way to run the floor.
Way to run the floor, girls.
And Gillett on the backside kept running, and guess what? Page found her for the layup, and it's 12-10 Tigers. Evans, Royster guarding her. And I'm trying to see. That's number 10 into the game. I'll have to check it out. Evans got loose back into the corner.
She
traveled. And I'll check number 10 out, and that is Buckley. Turnover, Tiger basketball.
Looks like you're falling back into a 2-3, Fred.
Yep, 2 threes.
Well, kind of a
little stagger. And we'll see what the Tigers do. They've gone, looks like a 1-3-1 set. And backside it goes.
There it is.
Knight, 4-3 off the mark. Tipped out of bounds by Schrader, who's in the game now. And there they come up the floor.
There's a foul.
There's a foul, as you beat me to it. I was marking my score sheet here. Who's the foul on Big Dog? 23. That's Schrader.
That was pretty headsy by her. She noticed that she was behind her, and she's just kind of slowed up, dribbled, and ran right into her.
Oh, that happens. Shot up and good by Evans. She has 5 on the night.
I think they're all from. They ain't all.
No, 3 of them are.
Yeah.
I missed that one. And out of there comes Bryant. Full speed ahead. On the right wing. Crosses over, goes down the lane between 2 people. No. And out of there comes Riley with it. Flips it over to Evans. 1:33 and counting, quarter number 1. Evans to Riley. Riley swings it to Buckley. Over it goes to Plank. Evans off the screen. Top of circle looking for a screen. Kicks it back to Plank. Plank trying to get down the lane. Lost the ball.
Still.
Picked up by Royster and a foul on Plank. Her first. Team third. 1:15 to go. Quarter number 1. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. 12-11 Tigers.
Yes, it is.
They extended out. Staggered 2-3. And
It's kind of like a 1-1-3, Fred.
Yeah, kind of.
First pass, they jump.
Yep. Inside it goes to Gillett. She kicks it back out to Schrader. Back over to Knight. Knight, right wing. Royster trying to drive baseline. Plank cuts her off. Shot up, no good. And she got a foul.
This will be our first free throws of the night.
It's on Leist, and that's her second. End of the game will be Wilson. Shot up and good by Royster.
Nice shot.
She got 7
on Sadie
in this first quarter. 2 8-bit Buddy 3-ball shots by Royster. Shot up, no. And out of there comes Buckley. Gives it over to Evans. Evans on the dribble to Buckley. Plank to Evans. Boy, they're moving. There's a deep three and got it. Wilson.
They run their offense pretty good, don't they?
Yes, they do. That's her second 3-ball of the night. 8-bit buddy 3-ball by her, and it's 14-13 in favor of the visitors. Knight steps back, fires a 2.
That's a nice move.
And out of there comes Buckley. Evans. Left side slows it up, 12 seconds. They're going to play the last shot. Ball screen. Evans is loose. She's going farther.
A hard screen out
She
there.
gives it out from the 3-point line. No good. Rebound. Evans, and she got fouled by Royster. And that's her first. She'll shoot 2. The crowd doesn't like it.
Not at all.
The rowdies down there in the corner. 2.2 seconds left. Riley tried that 3 and it didn't go. And Evans, nope, free throw. Missed that one. Back into the game is Singleton. And Whitley Brown for the Tigers. Shot up. Got it. 2.2 to go.
I got him 5 for 8 from free throw.
And it's stolen. Inbound. Shot up. No good. And we got lucky there as we turned it over under the bucket. But with that being said, 15-13 in favor of the visitors. The Amanda-Clearcreek Aces will be back in a minute.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information.
Our employees certainly get the credit for that growth. The relationships that they build, people want to deal with people they can trust, they know, feel connected to. And I think that's where a community bank such as Kingston really shines. The color of money is the same no matter where you go, but I think the people behind it is what makes the difference. Having the empathy to understand what's going on in someone's business or personal lives and how you might be able to help it. I think our customers expect that, want that, and truthfully, they deserve that.
Looking for a job that works with your life?
You've been watching the Waverly Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
In favor of the Aces. And we'll see.
We got to cut the turnovers down.
Yeah,
Fred.
too many. How many we got?
We've gotten 6, and I've got them for 4, but
6 and a quarter.
They've shot eight free throws, and we've shot 2.
Yep.
So.
Well, they're getting to the rack. That's good ball movement on offense. Tigers man-to-man. As we start quarter number 2, there's a little flex cut. Out to the corner it goes. 3-ball, and count it. And that's number 11, Singleton.
Is that her second?
We said they could shoot the 3, big dog.
Well, I thought they would do a little bit more dribble driving than what they're doing, but they're not. They're just getting good looks at the 3-point ball.
And Knight goes flying through and a foul on 31, I believe.
This is a nice aggressive move by Knight right there.
Yep, 31. Riley picks up her second.
They got a couple girls with 2 fouls, don't they?
Yeah, Riley and
34, I think.
Leist. Our bench is a little deeper than ours right now. With that being said, they're going to stay zone out of bounds. Then it comes to Knight. She's going to kick it back. Gillett, 4-3.
There we go. Nice one.
Out of the corner. Taryn Gillett. 3-ball, 8-bit buddy. And it is a 18-16 game in favor of the Aces.
I'll tell you what, Fred, if she gets her feet set, and, I mean, she's got a nice-looking shot to her. She hits that the majority of the time when she gets set to shoot it.
Yeah, they're running like open post with the screen off the elbow, and there goes Evans. Nice drive, left-handed again, up and in. 20-16, backside right, O'Brien. Lets one fly from deep, nothing. And out of there comes Buckley. Over goes to Evans. Schrader on her now. They've been trying to dog her all the way up the floor.
Been kind of put a couple different people on her, aren't they?
And a nice baseline move by Plank, kicks it out. And that's Wilson, 4-2, or excuse me, Singleton, 4-2. I get Wilson and Singleton mixed up.
That's 3 in a row they've made.
22-16, Tigers need a hoop. Going against that zone. Little 2-3 action. And they're packing that paint too, except up high. They're
going to try to not let Page drive, or the.
That's it. Backside it goes to Gillett. She saves it. Back to O'Brien. O'Brien trying to get it loose. Gives it down to Knight. She lost the handle. Plank picks up the turnover. 5:50 to go in the half. And here comes Evans. Flips it over to Plank. There's that screen, and she's hit 2 of them, make it 3.
Another one.
And that's Wilson has hit 3 3-pointers. Timeout Waverly. Or no, it's Aces. And they'll take a full timeout. We'll take it with them. It's 25-6.
Looking for a job that works with your life? Your local McDonald's is now hiring. Join a team that's all about flexibility, growth, and a fun, fast-paced work environment.
At McDonald's, we're more than just burgers. We're part of the community. From supported local events to helping neighbors in need, we're proud to give back.
Apply today at your local Chillicothe or Waverly McDonald's or McHire.com. We'd love to have you on the team.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it.
Since 1992, Sport and Shoes on West Emmett Avenue has been your go-to for custom screen printing, embroidery, and footwear that fits your vibe. Head to 613 West Emmett Avenue or call 740-947-9309 for personalized apparel and shoes that tell your story.
We are going out tonight.
But I just put my comfy pants on. What are we celebrating?
I just bundled our home and auto insurance with the State Farm agent and saved us money.
Contact Megan Carroll at State Farm Insurance. Call 740-775-6634.
Looking to buy or sell in Southern Ohio?
You've been watching the Waverly Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
Kelly Knight off the pressure. Full speed ahead.
Nice
spinning
spin move.
all the way to the glass. Missed it, though. And out of there comes Wilson. Gives it up to Evans. Wilson with 3 3-pointers here in the first half.
I got him 4 for 6 from 3.
There's that cut again, T. And another foul.
That's that 1-4.
Yep.
And the person at the elbow setting the screen, and she's going down through it wide open.
Yep. We're not getting this. We got to have help. We're
going to have switch or.
Yep, something's up. But yeah, they're getting through that pick and getting wide open looks. And Evans still in line again, up and in.
You know, this is their 10th free throw, and we've only shot 2.
Yep. Evans got it. Evans with 10 points here in half number 1. Here comes Royster back in the game with 2 fouls. There's Gillett for 3, and we needed it, and she hits it. 8-bit buddy 3 ball by Taryn Gillett. Her second one of the night.
You know, they're 4 for 6 from 3, and we're 4 for 7 from my calculations.
Yep. A nice move by Evans, and missed the shot. Got bumped a little bit, and out of there comes Knight. Up the left sideline to Royster. She thought about the 3 and traveled. Yep. .449 to go in the half. It's an 8-point lead. And we watched them warm up, and we said that this is a pretty good ball club. They're 4-12, but by golly, they're a lot better than that.
Well, they played without their one starter there for the longest time.
Yep. Yep, and there she cuts down the lane. She's got it in the lane, kicks it back out the Plank. And another 3 off the mark.
Good
that
rebound,
was Singleton.
Sadie.
And Sadie with the rebound up full speed ahead. O'Brien, watch out. Offensive foul. That's her second.
We'll have to play smart now.
Yep, we got 2 of our scorers with 2 fouls. And into the game is 24, and that's Kiara Wiseman for the Aces. And there she goes. Evans backside
Nice
corner.
look.
Plank, 4-3, off the mark. Brown with the rebound, full speed ahead, and they stole it from her. Picked up by Singleton, over goes to Evans. Another turnover, T.
We're just, the ball's just in the wrong person's hands. They need to slow down and give it to your one.
Plank, there's that cut again. They did a little better job on it that time going through there. Wilson in trouble. Whitley trying to steal it from her, gives it up to Evans. Plank on the right wing. They're trying to post.
Trying to get a flex cut in there now.
Yeah. Evans brings it back to the top. 3:33 and counting. It's a 27-19 game. Inside it goes to Plank. Definite size advantage. Shot up, no good. And then a foul.
Oh, wow.
Now here's what I don't like about that. That's her second.
That was late.
It was late because it was almost like he watched to see if the shot was made or not.
I know it.
And that's all I'm saying. 27-19 as the Rowdies don't like it down in the far corner. 3:25. I know Sadie didn't like it. Well, both her and Plank with the free throw.
Both seniors got 2 fouls on them.
Yeah, we've got Rapp with 2, O'Brien with 2, and Royster with 2. Missed that one. Fighting for the rebound is Knight. Up the sideline she goes, full speed ahead. Spin move into the lane, all the way down. Shot up and in.
There we go. Nice move.
Well, she ain't afraid to go to the basket. 28-21, full timeout. Aces, we're going to take it with them. And we'll see if that's their first time out of their second, because I thought he called the other one a while ago. We'll be back. 28-21, Aces over
the name that knows the market, Todd Harris Realty. Whether it's your first home, dream property, or land to build your future, Todd Harris and his team bring experience, integrity, and results to every deal.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Need tires and oil change?
You've been watching the Waverly Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, West.
5. Inbounds. Give and go. They got numbers. Backside Plank all the way down. I thought she might have walked, but nope. And she missed the layup, and Royster gets fouled. I think it was Evans. No, it was number 3, Plank.
I was getting ready to say, Fred, we need a couple good defensive possessions here, get us a couple stops, and hopefully we score on the other end and get us right back in this thing.
28-21, 3 minutes to go for halftime, and they're stacked that one. Well, I keep saying 1-3-1. It's not. It's a 2-3 staggered. But with that being said, backside it goes to Gillett, who's hit a couple threes, and it goes to O'Brien spacing. There's a 3-ball. Count it.
Nothing but nylon.
Splash. And that's her third one of the game. 8-bit buddy 3-ball by Royster. 28-24. That was a big bucket.
A big bucket. We need to stop right here now.
Yeah, got good defense right now.
1-4 it looks like again.
Yep, Evans trying to get loose onto the lane. Down she goes, kicks it back out. Plank says 3-ball, in and out. And a nice rebound, Royster. And here come the Tigers at 2:13 here in the quarter and the half. Royster still got it. Back it goes to Brown. Brown spin move. Going to give it up. Skips it over to O'Brien. She spins, trying to get to the lane. Gillett, another 3. No, off the mark. And out of there comes 11. That is Singleton. Up the left sideline it goes. Evans, stutter steps. Plank on the handoff. Shot no good. And out of there comes Gillett. Full speed ahead. O'Brien steps around, shot up, and she'll shoot 2, a blocking foul.
I was afraid they was going to call
Yeah, I was waiting.
Was 2.
That foul is on number 24, Kiera Wiseman, and that'll be her first. 28-24 into the line. O'Brien on the night. 2 points. Shot up, rim, and out.
Oh, daggone. Thought I was going to roll in there, Fred.
Weist in. Buckley in. And Riley in for the visitors. 1:40 to go here in the half. O'Brien shot up. Got it. 3 in the first half. 3-point lead. 1:35 and counting here in the half. Tigers going zone. 1-2-2. Down it goes low. Buckley kicks it back out. Down the lane. Teardrop. Up, no good.
Good board.
That was by Riley. A nice rebound. Here come the Tigers.
Good strong board there.
Royster pulls up for 3. I believe it got deflected. And no, they're saying no. I thought it got deflected too.
I thought it did too.
Anyway, we'll go the other way, say the Stripes. 1:15 to go in the half.
Need another good defensive possession here, Fred, man.
1-3-1. That might have been what it was last time. It just didn't look like it. Backside, they go on 2-on-2 set. And picked off.
Go.
Nice steal by Knight. Knight, full speed ahead. Shot up. And good! And she's fouled. And it's on Riley. That's her third.
That's good.
And a nice take there by Callie Knight for her 6th point. And back into the game is Singleton. 57 ticks to go. It's 28-27. Tigers trail by 1. Knight can tie the game, and she does.
Nice shot.
I told you it's going to be a good one.
Yep, he's right.
50 seconds. 1-3-1. A nice pass underneath and a nice read by Gillett. And she got fouled by Wilson, I believe. If she turns around, I can see her number. 25, I believe. Yep. That's only her first foul. Tigers got a chance to take the lead. And
go on the free throw line. Put them in there, girl.
Yep. And to the line is Gillett. Shot up. Short. And back into the game is Wiseman.
Wonder if we're going 1-1-3 down here. We're going to stay at the 1-3-1.
Well, we'll find out. Got that one.
Got that one. Good shot.
And Gillett with the free throw. And the Tigers are up with 40 ticks to go in the half. 29-28. Evans on the dribble. Backside it goes. Still in the 1-3-1. Wilson to Buckley. Back to Wilson. 25 seconds.
1-2-2 now. Well, no,
Nope,
now it's
1-3-1
again.
Yep. It's just the way when they move sometimes that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Evans thought about it. Evans to the top to Wilson. Back to Evans. 10 seconds. Evans trying to go to the basket. Skip pass. Wide open 3 off the mark. Evans on a nice rebound. Shot up and good. Right at the buzzer. So your halftime score, 30 for the Amanda-Clearcreek Aces, 29 for your Waverly Tigers. You're watching on Total Media Sports YouTube, and you're listening to WXIC 95.9.
Need tires, an oil change, a quick repair? Waverly Tire and Auto Repair has you covered. Located at 716 West Emmett Avenue, we've been keeping Waverly rolling with honest service, fast turnaround, and fair prices. Waverly Tire and Auto, where trust meets the road.
And now a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-pointers.
For generations, Boyer Funeral Home has served Waverly and Piketon with compassion and care. From traditional services to cremation, we're here for you 24/7. Call 740-947-2161 or visit BoyerFuneral.com. Bodkin Hornback Funeral Home, serving our communities with dignity, compassion, and care when it matters most. Visit BodkinHornbackFunerals.com to learn more. Need a car but worried about your credit? At Glockner Auto Credit, we make it easy. With fast and easy approvals, we'll help finance the vehicle you need, no matter your credit history. Stop by 911 West Emmett Avenue in Waverly or call 740-947-7800.
For all your financial needs, trust the First National Bank of Waverly. Serving the community with personal service you can count on. Call 740-947-2136 or visit thefirstnational.com today.
Need a great haircut, fast and fuss-free? At Great Clips, no appointment is needed. Check real-time wait times online or in the app. Then walk in and get the haircut you want when you want it. Great Clips. Stylish, affordable, convenient. Find your nearest salon today.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information.
Our employees certainly get the credit for that growth. The relationships that they build, people want to deal with people they can trust, they know, feel connected to. And I think that's where a community bank such as Kingston really shines. The color of money is the same no matter where you go, but I think the people behind it is what makes the difference. Having the empathy to understand what's going on in someone's business or personal lives and how you might be able to help it. I think our customers expect that, want that, and truthfully, they deserve that.
Looking for a job that works with your life? Your local McDonald's is now hiring. Join a team that's all about flexibility, growth, and a fun, fast-paced work environment.
At McDonald's, we're more than just burgers. We're part of the community. From supported local events to helping neighbors in need, we're proud to give back.
Apply today at your local Chillicothe or Waverly McDonald's or makehire.com. We'd love to have you on the team.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it.
Since 1992, Sport and Shoes on West Emmett Avenue has been your go-to for custom screen printing, embroidery, and footwear that fits your vibe. Head to 613 West Emmett Avenue or call 740-947-9309 for personalized apparel and shoes that tell your story.
You've been watching the Waverly Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
Well, your halftime score, 30-29. I'll let you do your stats first.
Okay, I'll start off with Amanda-Clearcreek. I had them with 12 team rebounds, 5 for 13 from 2, 38%, 4 for 10 from 3, 40%, 8 for 12 from free throw line, 66%, and I had them with 6 turnovers. And now for your Lady Tigers. I had them with 14 team rebounds, 5 for 10 from 2-point land, 50%. 5 for 10 from 3, 50%. That's the first time that's ever happened, Fred. And I had them 4 for 7, 57% from free throw line, and I had them with 10 turnovers.
Well, an interesting first half as the Pep Band gets ready to play another jam. Score by quarters, 15-13 in favor of the visitors, the Aces, after one. And they're up 30-29 here at the half. In the score column, I hadn't had a chance to even do it. For the Aces, Evans with 12 points. Leading the way. 5 for Singleton. 9 for Wilson. 3 3-pointers. Singleton also with a 3-pointer. 3 points for Plank. And 1 point for Lice to round out the scoring for the Aces. For the Tigers, Taryn Gillett with 2 3 balls and 9 points. Sadie Royster with 3 3-pointers, and she's got 10 points here at the half. Callie Knight with 7 points. Paige O'Brien with 3 points. And that rounds out the scoring for the Tigers. We got to get Paige on the loose.
Paige going.
Yep.
She had a couple good looks. She just the layups didn't go in for her.
Yep, didn't hit them. 4 minutes to go here before we start half number 2 on a cold, chilly night. 7:37 Longines clock time, and 3:52 and counting indoors here. Up on the hill, the campus of Waverly High School, home of the Waverly Lady Tigers. You've been listening on WXIC 95.9 FM 660 AM The Game, and you're watching it on Total Media Sports YouTube. And we'll be back in a couple minutes. Again, your halftime score 30 for the Aces, 29 for the Tigers. Back.
We are going out tonight.
But I just put my comfy pants on. What do we celebrate?
I just bundled our home and auto insurance with the State Farm agent and saved us money.
Huh?
Contact Megan Carroll at State Farm Insurance. Call 740-775-6634.
Looking to buy or sell in Southern Ohio? Trust the name that knows the market, Todd Harris Realty. Whether it's your first home, dream property, or land to build your future, Todd Harris and his team bring experience, integrity, and results to every deal.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success, and we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Need tires, an oil change, a quick repair? Waverly Tire and Auto Repair has you covered. Located at 716 West Emmett Avenue, we've been keeping Waverly rolling with honest service, fast turnaround, and fair prices. Waverly Tire and Auto, where trust meets the road.
And now a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on
You've been watching the Waverly Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
Yep.
And we're playing. I like how we're switching up our defenses, and we're playing pretty good D right now. And like you were saying earlier, we got to get Paige going too.
Yep. Get her going, and they gotta figure out. And they did better there late in that second quarter, but that little elbow cut off the screen is giving them fit so far tonight.
Yeah, it's like it's that 1-4 set, and they set that high screen right there, and then consequently she's wide open. That's why I think we went to the 1-3-1, which is a good move.
Well, that, and we're in a little bit of foul trouble too.
Yeah, that didn't help.
Well, we'll see. As foul trouble wise for them, Riley with 3 fouls, 2 for Plank, 2 for Leist. For the Tigers, 2 for Royster, 2 for O'Brien, and 2 for Rapp as far as foul troubles concerned.
So Royster and Page has got 2? Okay. Okay, I thought that's what you said.
Yep. Well, let's get the old rock and roll going, baby. It's going to be a good one, folks.
It's going to go right down to the wire.
Yep. These are, late in the year, these are good tournament builders.
Real good tournament builders.
All right, Knight, man-to-man bat, and they're going to a little stall set here. As they'll try to get an easy basket. Let's see how they attack. And Royster says, I got a 3. Nope. And out of there comes Leist. And the ball's loose on the floor, and she kicks it out to Evans. And over it goes to Singleton. Wilson, nice pass underneath. Riley up and in. Good ball movement there. That's her first 2 for
I don't know how we got lost there, and she was wide open on the bottom end there, and they hit her.
Sure was. O'Brien, man-to-man. Down the lane she goes. Shot up, and it won't go. And out of there comes Wilson with it. Over to Evans. The ace is going right to left on your TV screen, also on the radio. Wilson, there's that 1-4. Backside it goes.
They're going to stay with it.
Yep. To the top, there's the flex cut.
There's the flex.
Yep. Wilson fields 3, short that time. Lice got her hand on it, but tipped out of there, and here comes Knight. Full speed ahead into the middle on the spin move. Backside right. Gillett. Back to O'Brien. She's feeling 3. She got it.
Looked good the whole way, Fred.
That's a big hoop for her. 8-bit Buddy 3 ball, and it's tied at 32.
Now let's hope that gets her going.
And Royster.
We got a steal.
Nice steal by Royster. Spin move. Trying to get the shot up. She does. No good. And out of there comes Evans. Full speed ahead, Evans. She's got a good stutter step dribble. Yep.
She's a pretty solid player.
Yep. Weiss down underneath. Trying to post. Turnaround shot. No good. And out of there comes Royster. Another rebound for her. Full speed ahead on the dribble. To the right side. Gives it up to O'Brien. O'Brien skips it way over to the Knight. Down the lane. Trying to get through. Still got it. Up and missed it. She got the shot off, and then she fouled. That was a frustration foul right there.
I think if she would have spin the opposite way that she did, I think she had a wide open layup, Fred.
Well, she got the ball up. I was surprised she got it up as good as she did.
I was too.
And it didn't go down, and then a little frustration on the foul. Here comes Evans, 3-on-2. Kicks it out to Wilson. Backside it goes. There's Wilson. I'm sorry, missed it. And nice rebound there by Riley. Back to Wilson, and boy, they both went down. And an offensive foul on Wilson, and a good job, Gillett. That's a big collision there.
That was a good job staying stationary.
Yep. And Wilson goes down with the foul. That's her second.
Let's get us one here, girls.
As they try to sweep up the perspiration on the floor. I've been on Bo about getting them
little
sweeper rooms, yep. Like they got over to High U at the Convo. 32 all with 5:33 and counting here in quarter number 3. O'Brien gets the handoff. Man-to-man defense by the black and orange. Royster, big 3, no. And kept alive by Gillett, but it's going to go out.
That was a deep one, Fred.
Yep, it was out there. It almost went down the tube.
Yep, she's feeling it. She wouldn't have took it if she wasn't.
Evans, full speed ahead. Stops, spins back to the top. Looking for help, gives it over to Leist. Flex cut coming. Riley to Wilson, fields 3, off the mark. Royster on the glass, here she comes. Left side of the floor. Into the middle, backside it goes.
There it is.
Gillett 4-3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's her third one. 8-bit Buddy 3 ball by Gillett.
She's hitting them tonight.
Well, that's just an added bonus on the offensive end. 1-3-1 now by the Tigers. Let's see how they handle it. Backside left it goes to Riley. She lost it out of bounds.
Now, see, we've done a good job this time. We haven't turned it over yet, and they've turned it over 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Makes a difference, man.
It does, and that's why I think we're in the lead.
Kelly Knight with that spin
Boy,
move.
she's got a really nice spin move.
Yes, she does.
Real quick.
Yep. O'Brien, top of the circle, crosses over, spins right, kicks it back out. Royster from deep, off the mark. And out of there comes Leist over to Evans. 4:20 and counting. Third quarter, Tigers still in that zone. Backside right, it goes to Riley. Near the high post to Singleton. Evans, 4-3. That's her first attempt from back there.
Nothing but net.
And she drilled it, 8-bit buddy 3 ball. And we're tied at 35. Knight skips it over to O'Brien against their zone now. Page off the mark on a 3 ball, and now there comes Singletary, gives it over to Wilson, who gives it to Evans. Going 1-4 high set into their 2-1-2, looks like. Evans feeling another one off the mark.
Good
and
rebound.
A nice rebound by Gillett. Backside right, full speed ahead, spin move by Knight to Gillett. Back to Knight. She feels a 3.
Oh, that looked good too.
Rebound Leist. Here comes Evans. Boy, both teams are going up and down the floor. Evans,
good
backside to
helper
Singleton. Wilson, Evans, back to Riley. Blocked.
Nice block.
And a nice pickup underneath. And up and in by Singleton. She's got 7 on the night. Backside it goes to Schrader, and she was out. And Brown coming in for her. That's her first turnover of the quarter, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And they've got 3.
15 for Evans. 12 for Gillett.
I'll tell you what. Oh.
Tipped out of bounds.
No.
I didn't. Well, got no reaction out of Knight. They're going to talk about it.
Hit that. She didn't hit it. Yeah, there you go.
All right,
nice
they switched
call.
it over. 11 for Royster so far. I'll take that back. A 10 for Royster. And 9, 11, 12 for
Take it, Page. There we go.
Nice take by O'Brien on the baseline.
Very nice move. Nice take.
8
nice
for her.
Take.
37 all. Don't go away, folks. This is going to be a barn burner. Into the lane it goes to backside to Riley. Back. Evans open. And she hits a 3. And a timeout. 30-second timeout.
They took it, didn't they?
Aces, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yep, sure did. Aces took it. We'll take it with them. 40-30.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-pointers.
For generations, Boyer Funeral Home has served Waverly and Piketon with compassion and care. From traditional services to cremation, we're here for you 24/7. Call 740-947-2161 or visit BoyerFuneral.com.
You've been watching the Waverly Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
The visitors change up on defense here as Coach Leist called a timeout.
Both teams are doing a really good job changing up the defenses, Fred.
Well, we'll see what they got
I'd
here.
say they're going to go that 1-1-3.
1-3-1.
1-3-1, yeah.
Yeah, they switched up, so that's what the timeout was for. We'll see how the Tigers handle it. They're going with the weave right now. Royster's got it. Down the, she walked, yeah. Yeah. Well, it kind of surprised the Tigers, and they were kind of running that man offense, looked like.
Yeah, they was running the weave out front there.
So 40-37 is your score, 157 and counting. Here come the Aces. And it's a 1-2-2. So, well,
both coaches?
It might be a 1-3-1. I can't tell the way they're lined up. Now it looks like a 2-3. We'll check it here in a minute. Watch out, Paige. Down it goes to Plank. Plank brings it back out, looking for help. And almost stole him, but
Almost
Evans
stole.
got it back. Looks like a 1-2-2, Trey. And O'Brien with a steal. Full speed ahead. Into the middle she goes. Gives it up to Royster. Tipped out of bounds by Wilson.
I think Paige probably should have went up with that one.
I thought she was going to.
I did too.
And back into the game is Leist. Whoa. 40-37 with 1:24 to go here in quarter number 3. They're going to go stack out of bounds. Looks like a 2-3 zone out of bounds for the Aces. Knight crosses over, spins.
There it is.
Gillett, 4-3 off the mark. Good look. Brown with a nice save, but it goes to Leist. Leist kicks it over to Evans. Evans full speed ahead all the way down. Nice past the plank. Shot up and no.
Good strong
nice
board.
Rebound by Paige. She needs help. And here comes Knight to help her out with 56 seconds and counting. 40-37. Royster gives it up to O'Brien. Back to Knight. Knight. Little 2-3 zone here by the Black. Paige, step back, kicks it out to Knight. Knight over to O'Brien. Backside,
There it is.
Royster, 4-3 off the mark. And a good rebound by Brown. Back to O'Brien with 26 seconds left in the quarter, number 3. Royster to O'Brien. Might hold it for one, T.
That's what I think they're doing here. Just kind of throwing it back and forth. They're
12
in the
seconds.
2-3.
Yep. O'Brien gets the ball screen, spin
There you
move
go.
down
Nice
the lane,
move.
shot up, no good. They got time. Evans has got it with 3. Evans going to have to get it off at the buzzer, no good, and that's by Buckley. So your third quarter score, 40 for the Aces, 37 for the Tigers. Back with the fourth and final quarter.
Need a car but worried about your credit? At Glockner Auto Credit, we make it easy. With fast and easy approvals, we'll help finance the vehicle you need, no matter your credit history. Stop by 911 West Emmett Avenue in Waverly or call 740-947-7800.
For all your financial needs, trust the First National Bank of Waverly. Serving the community with personal service you can count on. Call 740-947-2136 or visit thefirstnational.com today.
Need a great haircut, fast and fuss-free? At Great Clips, no appointment is needed. Check real-time wait times online or in the app. Then walk in and get the haircut you want when you want it. Great Clips. Stylish, affordable, convenient. Find your nearest salon today.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now with starting wages of $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today.
Final quarter, 40-37, a great ball game tonight, and hopefully the Tigers can pull it out as they show 1-2-2 zone here to start this quarter on defense.
Done a lot better job not fouling that quarter.
Yep. Yeah, it might be a 2-3 now. Anyway, back it goes to Riley. Evans, shot fake, pulls up, off the mark.
Good
And now
board.
there's Brown on the rebound, and here comes Paige O'Brien. Oh, and they threw it. That's unforced turnover, and I know that gives Coach B a headache.
Just as I was bragging on us, not turn the ball over, and we do right there.
Yeah, 1-2-2 zone. Want to stretch it out a little bit. Knight is on the wing here and almost stolen by Royster.
Two different steals.
Evans on the backside to Wilson. They got a diagonal. There it is. Leist shot up and got it. They saw her and hit her, and she's finished it. That's how you do it. Little 2-1-2 set to the diagonal pass. 42-37. 5-point lead. Tigers need a hoop. Knight. Royster, shot fake, pulls in from 12, up and got it.
Good
That's
shot.
a bounce.
Nice take. Very good take right there.
12 for her. 42-39. Tigers extending out the 1-2-2. 2-1-2 set. There's Wilson for three and missed it, thank goodness. But Lice got the rebound. Back up, no good. Riley's got it. Shot up, no good. And out of there comes Knight. Full speed ahead. Knight all the way. Kicks it back out. Gillett to O'Brien. Knight
there it is.
Gillett for three.
Yes, and hit it.
Count it.
Boy, she's hitting them tonight.
4 of them. 8-bit Buddy 3 ball.
She's hitting them tonight.
Or tied. Well,
very good
1-3-1 now. Looks
both
like
teams.
Backside bottom, a little trap out of the 1-3-1. Back it goes to Waters. That diagonal again. Riley got up and fouled by Knight.
Got caught in no man's land and fouled her.
With that
diagonal's there every time.
It's there. If your wing doesn't drop quick enough, it's wide open, and that's what happened there.
Yes, sir.
But to the line is Riley.
This is our first free throws.
Shot up, got it. Riley on the night with 3 points. 5:59 to go in the ball game. 43-42 in favor of the Aces. Shot up. Good.
Made them both.
Made them both, Riley. I can't take this call right now. Dylan. I'll have to try to give him a text. Who took the timeout, T?
I didn't.
They did.
They did.
Yeah. Well, with that, we're going to keep it right here, T. Just go ahead and talk a minute while I text Mr. Dillon. Your thoughts on what we need to do here?
Well, I think we got to just keep the ball in front of us and keep hitting shots like we're doing. Keep working the ball around in the zone down there and just get us good offensive possession. And then on the defensive end, I think we see keep it in front of us and not commit any crazy fouls.
Well, that's a fact. I'm trying to type and talk, and it's not very good.
Right now, we're getting the right girls the ball to shoot it in the right spots.
All righty. With that being said, we're keeping it right here, and the horn sounds. It's 44-42. And it will be Tiger basketball. We'll see if he switches up again, Coach Leist. 4 timeouts for the Tigers, 2 for the Aces.
Both teams have done a great job of switching up the defenses. Now I think he's going to go full court press.
Yep, full court looks like a diamond press. We'll see if they trap any. And I'll get back with D after this game. Back to his own. Nope, man-to-man.
No, man-to-man now.
Yep. They're switching on the handoffs. At least they did that one time. And Royster fields 3 from deep. Nothing. And a big rebound and a jump ball. It'll be Tiger basketball. 5:36 to go. It's a 2-point game. Can you say overtime? I said that the other night, but it didn't happen.
I hope it don't happen tonight. I hope we hit a 3-pointer and win here.
Nice drive by Knight. She lost control and might have got bumped, but she fell down and they called travel. So it goes back to the Aces.
Had a layup there too, Fred.
Yep. 1-3-1 by the Tigers.
We're staying in that, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Watch diagonally here now.
Yep. And they had an overload that time.
Did a better job dropping down that time.
Yep. They went a little different look there with an overload. Backside it goes. Wilson's wide open, and she missed it. Rebound Riley. Back up, no good. Rebound Plank, no good. Blocked. Here comes Brown with it. Full speed ahead, trying to cross over. She lost the ball. Evans, nice around, step around, and she got fouled.
Foul Page.
Basket's good, and it is number 3 on Paige O'Brien.
This is the third attempt at this second half, second half.
22 points for the young lady, up and good. 23 now. 47-42, again a 5-point lead, and they got Plank picking up Page full court, almost eyeballing her, you might say. A little weave action. Might be a box and one, T. I'm looking here, yeah.
It does look like that.
I think it is. It's a box and one. That's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
With number 3, Plank guarding.
Yeah, they switched off.
They switched off, yeah, so we'll see what else they're doing here. As Bryant surveys the field.
They've done a good job on Page, not letting her get in the paint tonight.
Yep, that looks like a man-to-man right now. Royster, open, 3, nope. And Plank on the glass, gives it up to Evans. 4:05 and counting, way up the court it goes to Wilson, missed it, tipped around, and out of there comes Brown. They got leak out. O'Brien, she's going to go to the basket, shot up and in.
Atta girl.
And a timeout, Waverly. 30-second timeout, we'll take it with them. 47-44, 3:54 to go, ball game back in 30.
Looking for our employees certainly get the credit for that growth. The relationships that they build, people want to deal with people they can trust, they know, feel connected to. And I think that's where a community bank such as Kingston really shines. The color of money is the same no matter where you go, but I think the people behind it is what makes the difference. Having the empathy to understand what's going on in someone's business or personal lives and how you might be able to help it. I think our customers expect that, want that, and truthfully, they deserve that.
Looking for a job that works with your life? Your
there we go.
Local McDonald's is now.
We haven't even attempted a free throw yet this half.
No, we have
this
not.
whole half, and they've only attempted 3.
Yep.
And they've made all 3 of them.
Well, here we go, folks. Here we go.
Nice.
And nice pass, and Evans finishes. Well, big hoop right out of that timeout, and that's not what Coach B wanted to see. Royster in the lane, got fouled, and that's Buckley, I believe, number 10. Yep.
Is she going to the line? Or yeah.
Should be.
Okay, hopefully she makes both of these.
No, Evans with 17 and 6, 23 points. Gillett with 12, 14, 15, up and good by Royster. Royster with 9, 11, 13. To lead the Tiger attack. Royster and Gillett leading the attack, and up and good. 49-46, 3:25 to go, ball game. Tigers down by 3. Man-to-man defense. Evans, there's that 1-4 set. There's that cut.
There's that cut right there. We're doing a good job that time dropping her.
Yes, they did a nice job.
Dropping the girl right there.
Evans, a set play, a screen, long 3, no. Plank with a nice rebound, flips it over to Lice, and she got fouled by Page, and that's number 4. The Rowdies didn't like it, but it was a foul.
Yeah, it was, but you can't afford to take her out now.
Nope. Going to gamble the last 3:05 to go. Plank against O'Brien, knows she's got 4, puts it up twice, and got it the second time. That's smart basketball right there.
Very smart, very headsy right there.
51-46. Need a good look here. Need a bucket. Dangerous pass. And saved by Wilson to Leist and Evans with 2:40 and counting.
Didn't need that.
1-4 set. Plank gives it back to.
There's the flex cut.
Leist, yep. Yeah, they run that elbow cut and then into the flex.
Yeah, they're going.
And Plank says, I got it, coach.
She's got it.
And she hits a daggone 3, and it's trouble time. Be careful now. 8-point lead. Down it goes to Gillett. Gillett thought about it. Well, we need a hoop in the worst way.
The worst way, yes.
O'Brien.
All the way.
Down the lane she goes, got fouled, and it'll be before the shot. And it's Plank. Good take to the rim. Her third. 2:01 to go ball game. Tigers down by 8, 54-46. Trying to get it in. They get it into Page. Page on the left wing. Tries to take the middle. She got fouled. I think it's Evans. Yep.
Fouled her on the shot. No.
Nope. Both teams with 3 team fouls. Box set underneath. Trigger person is Gillett. Slips it deep out to Knight. Knight hands it off to Gillett. Back to O'Brien. O'Brien, deep 3.
I thought it was in.
I did too. Evans on the glass. We're in trouble, folks. 1:40 to go. An 8-point lead for the visitors. Wilson, top of the circle.
They're running a little bit of open post on us right here.
They're spreading us out.
Yep, spreading it out.
Bring it back to top by Evans, 125. 120. Plank. Don't foul Page.
Don't foul Page.
Off the foot, but Evans picks up the loose ball. 110. Boy, they're milking that clock, T.
They've ran about a minute off of it, haven't they, Fred?
Over it goes to Lice, back to Evans. We're under a minute. There's a foul. Knight.
They're going to just hold it.
That's a smart move. 54-46 with 57 ticks to go.
We got
and it is not looking good.
We got to commit another foul before they go to the line.
Yeah. Team 4. And boy, they ran off a bunch of time in that possession. And then it comes to Evans. And they dribble it down 50 seconds, flips it over to Wilson.
Got a foul, girls.
And now they foul Royster.
They ran another about 12 seconds off clock there.
Yeah, clock definitely our enemy right now. And to the line is Wilson. She's got 3 3-pointers for 9 points tonight. Make it 10 on the free throw. 55-46. Riley back into the game. Everybody getting situated here. There's Rapp coming into the game. I think Walters coming into the game. They missed that one.
Missed it.
And O'Brien with the take.
First free throw they've missed this half, Fred.
O'Brien with 37 seconds. Going to go to the rack, spin move, kicks it back out. Gillett for 3. Got it.
They got it.
That is her 5th 3-pointer of the night and a timeout. We're going to keep it right here. 55-49 with 30.8 seconds to go.
We just let them hold it down here too long before we Twice, yeah.
Gillett
more the first time.
Yeah. Gillett with 18 points tonight with 5 3-pointers.
She's had a game.
Royster follows with 3, 5, and 14 points. Knight with 7. O'Brien with 10. And for the visitors, Evans leading the way with 23.
That's her number, basketball number, too.
And, well, we said she was a player.
Yep.
Got to have a steal. Pressure, full court.
Girls.
They're going to go into the middle to Evans. Evans has got it. And a foul, Royster. Her 4th. 27 seconds to go. Well, the turnover bug has hurt us a little bit tonight, T.
Yes, it has. We got 15 turnovers, and they've got 11. They've turned it over more the second half than what we have, though.
Yeah, it just missed on that one. It just seems like they've capitalized, though, quite a bit on ours.
Yep. We just had too many empty possessions.
Yep. You said it, brother. Evans got that one. Then it comes tonight, 25 seconds. Got to go. Gives it over to O'Brien. O'Brien Going to go down the lane. Shot up, no good. And out of there, O'Brien fights for it, gets a jump ball. It will be Aces. And boys, I hate to say it, but it is not looking good. 14 seconds to go. And the Aces have the basketball, and they're up 56-49. Full court pass to Wilson. Singletary. Over to Plank, back to Singletary. And that's going to be it, folks. Riley's got it, and the clock's going to run out. The Aces come to town, pick up a big win. 56-49, your final. As the Tigers drop to 12-7, and the Aces go up to 5-12 on the season. With that, we'll be back to wrap things up. I don't know who's coming up tonight or if anybody is, but it is senior night. But again, your final, 56-49, the Aces over your Tigers.
Hiring. Join a team that's all about flexibility, growth, and a fun, fast-paced work environment.
At McDonald's, we're more than just burgers. We're part of the community. From supported local events to helping neighbors in need, we're proud to give back.
Apply today at your local Chill Coffee or Waverly McDonald's or MakeHire.com. We'd love to have you on the team.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it.
Since 1992, Sport and Shoes on West Emmett Avenue has been your go-to for custom screen printing, embroidery, and footwear that fits your vibe. Head to 613 West Emmett Avenue or call 740-947-9309 for personalized apparel and shoes that tell your story.
We are going out tonight.
But I just put my comfy pants on. What are we celebrating?
I just bundled our home and auto insurance with the State Farm agent and saved us money.
Contact Megan Carroll at State Farm Insurance. Call 740-775-6634.
Looking to buy or sell in Southern Ohio? Trust the name that knows the market, Todd Harris Realty. Whether it's your first home, dream property, or land to build your future, Todd Harris and his team bring experience, integrity, and results to every deal.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Need tires, an oil change, a quick repair? Waverly Tire and Auto Repair has you covered. Located at 716 West Emmett Avenue, we've been keeping Waverly rolling with honest service, fast turnaround, and fair prices. Waverly Tire and Auto, where trust meets the road.
And now a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-pointers.
For generations, Boyer Funeral Home has served Waverly and Piketon with compassion and care. From traditional services to cremation, we're here for you 24/7. Call 740-947-2161 or visit BoyerFuneral.com. Bodkin Hornback Funeral Home, serving our communities with dignity, compassion.
You've been watching the Waverly Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
How good they are, but like we mentioned, their star player was out for most of the season.
Yeah, she was out, till about mid-January, didn't you say?
So she got back in January after her knee surgery, and she showed it tonight. She led their team, Taylor Evans, with 24 points.
Starting to turn it on at the right time.
Yeah, a couple 3 balls. With that being said, score by quarters, it was 15-13 after one in favor of the Aces. It was 30-29 Aces at the half. It was 40-37 Aces after 3. And again, your final 56-49. For scoring, I already mentioned it. Taylor Evans with 2 8-bit buddy 3-point shots made. A total of 24 points to lead the way. 10 for Kaylee Wilson. She had 3 3-point shots made. 8 for Hayden Plank off the bench. 7 for McKenna Singleton. She had a 3-ball. And 4 for Channing Riley. And 3 for Abby Leist to round out the scoring for the Aces. For your Tigers, they were led by Taryn Gillett. Best shooting night of the year for her. 5 8-bit buddy 3-point field goals made. Total of 18 points on the night. 14 for Sadie Royster. She has 3 3-pointers. 10 for Paige O'Brien. She had a 3-ball. And 7 for Callie Knight to round out the Tiger scoring. What do you got, Ace?
Okay, I'll start off with Amanda-Clearcreek. I had them with 26 team rebounds, 11 for 28, 39% from 2, 7 for 19, 36% from 3, 13 for 19, 68% from free throw line, and they had 11 turnovers. And now for your Tigers. I had them with 22 rebounds, 8 for 18, 44% from 2, 9 for 24, 37% from 3, 6 for 9 from free throw line, 66%, and they had 15 turnovers.
Well, T-Dog, we played hard. We played pretty good, but we just came up short. Like you said, the turnovers hurt us a little bit, and the empty possessions hurt us. And
yeah, the empty possessions really hurt us because when we wasn't scoring, it seems like David's going down and scoring. So that makes the difference of 7 points there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And
when they shot 10 more free throws than
yes,
we did.
I was just going to say that.
That's hard to overcome.
Yep, they did, and of course, 8 of those free throws were made by Taylor Evans, the guard that's going to head to Ohio Dominican after her high school career is over. Now, with that being said, I don't see anybody coming yet, so I'm going to take another break. We'll take a minute break to see if anybody comes up. They may not, because it's tough to come up on senior night with losing your last home game. So I don't blame them.
Yeah,
we'll see if anybody comes up, coach or players or whatever, and that's their choice. No big deal here. So we'll be back. Again, your final 56-49 in favor of the Amanda-Clearcreek Aces.
Need a car but worried about your credit? At Glockner Auto Credit, we make it easy. With fast and easy approvals, we'll help finance the vehicle you need, no matter your credit history. Stop by 911 West Emmett Avenue in Waverly or call 740-947-7800.
For all your financial needs, trust the First National Bank of Waverly. Serving the community with personal service you can count on. Call 740-947-2136 or visit thefirstnational.com today.
Need a great haircut, fast and fuss-free? At Great Clips, no appointment is needed. Check real-time wait times online or in the app. Then walk in and get the haircut you want when you want it. Great Clips. Stylish, affordable, convenient. Find your nearest salon today.
Looking for a rewarding career with a global leader? Kirchhoff Automotive, a family-owned company, offers you the chance to grow and succeed. Kirchhoff Automotive in Waverly is hiring now.
You've been watching the Waverly Sports Network, live on Total Media Sports YouTube.
Starting wages from $18.83 to $20.33 an hour. Visit our career website today for more information.
49 and just a few bad possessions, empty possessions, and a few bad turnovers, and that was the difference in the game. Not bad. Let me see where you're at, Coach. Hang on. Number two. Well, I got you. Oh,
okay.
There
you got me.
Go.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay, I can hear you.
Sorry
now.
about that.
No, you're all right. Yeah, I mean, you can't have that many empty possessions, especially when they were scoring at the other end. Then start getting behind 2, 4, 5 points, trying to make up a 5-point play with one possession. Can't happen. Thought we forced some stuff, settled for a lot of threes. Thought we just, maybe the layoff wasn't the best thing for us. It seemed like our legs weren't really there today, but you got to give them credit. Like I always say, they made plays when they had to. 23 is a heck of a point guard, and we knew that from last year. And she's just a playmaker, and she made plays when they needed them. And we were unfortunately not being able to make any plays down the stretch when we needed them. But hats off. I mean, Clear Creek's a good squad. Don't look at the record. That's not even very indicative of how good they are.
Well, that's a fact. They play in that tough mid-state league, too. There's some good ball clubs up there. And now, are they Division 4?
I believe they're 5.
They're 5, okay.
Yeah. They're 5. They're in a central district. I think next year they come to our district, the Southeast District. So they're a 5.
Yeah, I did hear that. I talked to Tony Williams, and that was one of his goals as the new athletic director is to get them over here in the Southeast. And that makes sense. They should be in the Southeast District probably.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at Circleville and Logan Elm are in there. So, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Well, Coach, you got tournament time right around the corner. You got the draw Sunday. You guys are sitting at, Mark said you were at the 5 spot right now.
Yeah, we're at the 5 spot. It's real tight, 4, 5, and 6. So we'll see. But this will be our last game that goes in. I think the last score can go in is Friday at 11:59 p.m. So this is our last game till Saturday. So you'll have a good idea. The RPI, they've got it down pretty good. So you'll have a really good idea Friday where you're going to be at or who you're going to play.
Who do you think we're going, as of right now, who does it look like we're going to be playing?
If you stay at the 5, you're be playing a 4, which I believe is Hillsboro right now. Mm-hmm. We're neck and neck with Warren. They're right behind us. I mean, like 100th of a point or so behind us, and they have a big game this week with Fort Fry. So I would imagine, based on that, if they win that, we could drop the 5. So that'd make us 6 if we drop one spot, which we would host in that case. We'd play earlier, but we'd play the 11th seed. So not to be determined, but as far as we know, we're pretty much done, except for you got your opponent's schedule and that winning percentage, but. We can't help ourselves anymore in the biggest column, which is the win-loss thing. So, but we'll focus on that. We still got Miami Trace Saturday and then 2 big league games next week. And I think I heard coming up here that Willersburg beat West in overtime. So they're a half game, I guess, in front of us. Mm-hmm. So, but I think their other game might be Friday. So we'll know what we have to do, which we knew coming in. We're going to have to go 2-0 next week.
Right.
So, but we'll worry about that next week. We'll come in, start working, getting ready for Miami Trace for Saturday's game.
Well, that's a fact. We appreciate you coming up on a tough loss night, senior night.
Yeah.
We are going to holler at some seniors.
Yeah, I got a few here. So, yeah, enjoy it. They're a great group of girls.
Well, Coach, thanks for coming up. Good luck the rest of the way.
Who's going first?
Sadie Royster.
Might be pretty bad at this.
Well,
yeah, you'll be all right.
Ooh.
Now sit down and face the camera. Right there's the camera.
Where's
right
that?
there.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Yeah. All righty, Sadie Royster. I know it's a tough pill to swallow on senior night. You lost your game, but you had 3 3-pointers tonight, and that's getting you closer to the century mark. Mm-hmm. But your thoughts on your varsity career here at Waverly High School?
My thoughts, I've had a really good couple seasons for Waverly's ladies program. I didn't really play much my freshman year because I did tear my ACL my 8th grade year playing basketball, and I didn't get to have that JV first start, and then my sophomore year I was just pushed out as a starter. So I've really had to grow up fast learning. Varsity is so much faster, so much more high intensity. You're playing for something. And, my sophomore and junior season, we've really had to build a program, and we've really had to fight for something. And then finally, my senior year, we're first in the SOC, so we all have a little bit more fight and worth playing for. It's really cool, too, to have such a good, we are all friends. Our whole team is we have such a great friendship and such a great bond that it has been literally, my senior year couldn't be more amazing with my girls.
Good. Well, you still got the chance for the league championship, and we hope we get that.
Yeah.
So I know your dad was pretty good back in the day.
Yeah.
A former Tiger.
Yeah.
And I'm sure this is kind of a dumb question, but how does he? I know he helped you to get to where you are, and of course, Mom and Pops always do.
Oh yeah.
But how much did you spend shooting the basketball with your dad? I'm sure quite a bit.
I mean, it was from Biddy ball to now. My dad has put in so much time and so much work coming in and shooting me and building my confidence, just building the person I am today, really. My dad, even he has coached me too since junior high. So when you hit high school and you have a new coach, it's such like a different headspace. I don't have my dad on the sideline. So sometimes even when I'm playing and like things aren't going my way, I'll kind of like look up at him and he'll, give me a nod, tell me what to do, like give me some pointers. But I am really going to miss, going in and shooting with my dad and just having him be there and having something we connect and love so much is the game. And I am really going to miss that, but he is probably my role model. I look up to him.
That's awesome. It is. One last thought. Anything you want to leave out to a future Tiger, Lady Tigers? Well, let me ask you this. What's your game plan after high school?
Yeah, that's what
my game plan after school. I do want to go into the medical field. I'm stuck between I want to be either dental hygienist or ultrasound tech. And I can't decide either if I want to go to Shawnee or Ohio University. But if I do go into Ohio University, I'll probably end up teaching there. And Shawnee, I'll probably take the medical field path. So it's like still a decision in the making.
That's good stuff.
That's good. You got a game plan.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Well, anybody you want to say a shout out to out in Radio Land?
If my grandparents are watching or listening to this, I do want to shout out to them because they have been to almost every single game I have ever played. So
that's awesome.
Yep.
Kudos. Well, great stuff. Thanks for coming up on a tough loss tonight. And who we got coming up next?
I'm pretty sure
you got
we
Miami
have
Trace.
Miami Trace on Saturday.
Okay, Miami Trace Saturday.
Yep.
So, well, good luck on the rest of the way, and hopefully a league championship and a good tournament run.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
All righty, who we got? Paige O'Brien.
Thank you.
All right, now take that mic, and you might have to hold it because it's a little loose sometimes, Paige.
Okay.
All righty, hey, sorry about the loss tonight, but I appreciate you girls coming up. It is senior night. I want your thoughts on your career here at Waverly High School.
I mean, it's been great. I set some goals for myself my freshman year to score my 1,000 and get 500 rebounds, and I did both of those. So I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of my team as a whole for the way we've developed on and off the court, playing basketball and our friendships. So I'm very, very happy with my career.
Well, let me ask you this. I know we're in the basketball season, but what is your favorite sport?
Oh, don't tell. Probably track and field.
I had to put you on the spot because I figured it was.
Yeah.
But I've seen you run, and man, a gazelle is a very, very athletic animal, if that want to make sense. Yeah. But I mean, you just glide on that track. You glide up and down the basketball court too.
I'm a toe walker, so it kind of comes natural.
You are. Well, but I can see that you like to go and go and go, and that's the only way to do it. Because, any bright moments throughout your career? I know the 1,000th point and the rebounding was a big deal, but anything else that sticks out to you?
Just the relationships I've made with these girls. I mean, they're my family now. They're my best friends. And that's the highlight of my career, honestly. Put away all the points, the rebounds, the wins, everything else. Just my friendship I have with these girls that I think will last a lifetime. And that's been the biggest highlight.
Well, and T, I beat T to this last time. What's your plans after high school?
So I'm not for sure about college, but I do plan to run track somewhere. I'm planning on majoring in business with a minor in public relations, and I want to go to law school to practice business law.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Yep. Well, anybody you want to wave at on TV or shout out to before we get the next player?
My mom, my dad, my stepmom, stepdad, everybody here came to watch me, support me, my grandparents. They all mean the most to me, and I'm so thankful for all the support they've gave me over the years.
All righty, good stuff. Well, good luck the rest of the year, Paige.
Thank you.
Good luck, Paige.
And the next player is Leah Walters. How's it going, Miss Leah?
It's good.
All righty. Well, I've asked about the same question, so if you guys have been listening, it kind of gives you a feel for what we're going to go. Your thoughts on your career here as a Waverly Tiger?
Definitely not how I pictured it, but I try to stay process-oriented and work hard for my teammates and get them good for the game.
Now, you're a pretty good little shooter. I watched you play, and did you start playing at a young age?
I started playing in the 4th grade, and I've been playing ever since.
Well, now, correct me if I'm wrong. Is it your grandpa that's Chip Walters? No. Is he related to you?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't know why I'm thinking. I put that in my brain for some reason, but he used to be a radio announcer here. That's why I brought it up. But with that being said, your thoughts on this total season this year and maybe even last year, because you guys had a pretty good season last year along with this year. Your thoughts on all that?
I'm really proud of how we've all worked really hard, and I think we're a super close team on and off the court, and I think that contributes to our success because we're all really good friends, have been playing since we were so young, and we hang out all the time outside of basketball too. So I feel like that really helps get a close bond for us to work hard and get wins.
So your game plan after high school?
I plan to go to Shawnee and major in intervention specialist, education, and play soccer.
Oh, I didn't know you played soccer here too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, congrats and good luck the rest of the way. Anybody you want to wave to or holler at?
My family.
All righty. Well, good job. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you.
And we have Miss Keely Rapp. Number 55 on her jersey, but number 1 in your heart, right?
That's right.
Now, you might have to hold that mic up a little bit.
okay.
It kind of flaps back and forth. Well, a tough loss tonight. Your thoughts on the game tonight?
We tried really hard. You can tell we took some shots. Some shots didn't fall. And Amanda-Clearcreek was they worked hard. They got the rebounds, and they obviously outscored us. They won.
Yeah, they're a pretty good ball club, that's for sure.
You got to give it to them.
Your thoughts on your career here at Waverly High School?
I've always enjoyed basketball. Basketball's my favorite sport. I've been playing since could dribble. I've always loved the Waverly community and the atmosphere and the friendships that brought me basketball.
Well, let me ask you this. That rap name, that's an Eastern name. Are you from that area?
Yep.
I thought you was because I think one night I was going home to my house out on 32, and you were in front of me because it said Keely on the tag or
Keely
something.
7.
And I thought, no, wait a minute. Rap. And then I put it together. She's hanging a left. She's probably going back to Eastern or over in that area.
Both my parents are Eastern graduates.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, hey, a lot of basketball over there in that Rap family, that's for sure.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
But so your thoughts on graduation?
Like what I'm going to do after?
Yeah.
I'm going to attend Ohio University in Athens, and I'm going to major in pre-nursing and hopefully to become a pediatric nurse practitioner.
Oh, great stuff. Well, look, we've got a bunch of college kids going to college.
That's pretty awesome. Yes, that's really good stuff.
Well, now, good luck on the tournament trail and good luck in the league. I'd like to see you guys win the league.
Hopefully we can get that. Yeah,
that'd be
real nice.
Because it's been since 2000 since Waverly has won the league.
Yeah, far too long.
Far too long. Well, anybody you want to holler at?
My family, Landon and Gracie.
All righty. Well, thanks for coming up. Good
Thank
luck the rest of the season. And last but not least, Whitley Brown, senior number 5. All right, Whit, thanks for coming up.
You're welcome.
A tough loss tonight. Your thoughts quickly on the ball game?
I think we worked hard, but having all those days off and the snow and everything, we definitely didn't play to our full potential.
Yeah, it's a tough night, and layoffs will do that, and especially if you don't get in the gym a lot.
Yeah.
But your thoughts on your career here at Waverly High School?
So I went to Huntington most of my years, but I moved here to my freshman year. Then I moved here in sophomore year and I played, and I didn't get a whole lot of playing time, but I worked my butt off, and I've definitely been getting a lot more playing time, and I've been very proud of myself, and I've worked hard.
So, former Huntsman to a Tiger.
Yes.
Yeah, well, nothing wrong with that. Glad you came back or came up here to the Tiger Pride.
Yes.
Your thoughts on that league championship? It's still in the balance. So it'd be nice to have.
Oh, yeah, it definitely will, especially from a senior year.
Yeah. How's it feel to play your last home game on this court?
It's sad. I've built a lot of friendships moving here, and I just don't want to just let go of all that.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah,
been there and done that, ain't you?
I have too, yeah.
Well, I'm not going to keep you at your thoughts. Did I ask you what you're going to do afterwards?
No.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to go to OUC in Chillicothe and major in nursing and become a labor and delivery nurse, hopefully.
All righty. Well, great stuff.
Awesome. Yeah.
Well, who do you want to holler at and wave at?
My family for supporting me.
Well, all righty. Well, Whitley, good luck the rest of the season. Hopefully we'll win the league and have a fine tourney run.
Yes.
Yep. Well, thank you for coming up.
Thank
all you
you.
girls, you can just set that right there. And, gee, man, we're just about out of here. What do you think?
Yep. On to tomorrow.
On tomorrow, we got the Valley
Valley.
Indians. Yep, the Tiger boys will take on the Valley Indians.
Be up in the mezzanine tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Same bat time, same bat channel. And with that being said, we want to congratulate all those senior girls and good luck in the future. And hopefully their season will come back here at least one more time. But that, again, Sadie Royster, Paige O'Brien, Leah Walters, Keely Rapp, and Whitley Brown. With that being said, any last words, T?
Nope. On to tomorrow.
On to tomorrow. Again, your final score. Unfortunately, the Tigers go down and defeat 56-49. So, for Julian and his buddy, and what's your name again, big guy? Max. I keep forgetting he's a new guy on the block, so Max will holler at you guys.
We'll get him.
Thank all of our fine sponsors. T-Dog to my left. This is T-Fred saying so long, everybody, and go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Looking for a job that works with your life? Your local McDonald's is now hiring. Join a team that's all about flexibility, growth, and a fun, fast-paced work environment.
At McDonald's, we're more than just burgers. We're part of the community. From supported local events to helping neighbors in need, we're proud to give back.
Apply today at your local Chillicothe or Waverly McDonald's or McHire.com. We'd love to have you on the team.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it.
Since 1992, Sport and Shoes on West Emmett Avenue has been your go-to for custom screen printing, embroidery, and footwear that fits your vibe. Head to 613 West Emmett Avenue or call 740-947-9309 for personalized apparel and shoes that tell your story.
We are going out tonight.
But I just put my comfy pants on. What do we celebrate?
I just bundled our home and auto insurance with the State Farm agent and saved us money.
Contact Megan Carroll at State Farm Insurance. Call 740-775-6634.
Looking to buy or sell in Southern Ohio? Trust the name that knows the market, Todd Harris Realty. Whether it's your first home, dream property, or land to build your future, Todd Harris and his team bring experience, integrity, and results to every deal.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Need tires, an oil change, a quick repair? Waverly Tire and Auto Repair has you covered. Located at 716 West Emmett Avenue, we've been keeping Waverly rolling with honest service, fast turnaround, and fair prices. Waverly Tire and Auto, where trust meets the road.
And now a special thanks to Top Tier Customs for sponsoring our instant replay.
Your Hometown Chevy is proud to bring you the hometown games and local coverage for Waverly, Western, Eastern, and Piketon. From classrooms to courts, fields to fairgrounds, we back the hometown heroes that make Southern Ohio shine. Hometown is driven by your success, and that means all-star service and our secret weapon, the Hometown Advantage. Free oil changes for life and a 10-year, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. You're not just buying a vehicle, you're joining a winning team. Visit us in Waverly or start at yourhometownchevy.com.
Thanks for watching the Waverly Sports Network live on Film Media